What's up, guys? Nick Rapazzi here. Welcome to the Paradise C6 YouTube channel. And today we're going to be back in the Datsun. We're going to be focusing on getting this dashboard out. Anything else that's in here, I want to disconnect the stuff for like the ECU and everything that goes out to the outside of the motor. This way, when we come in to pull this and everything out, I can just leave pretty much everything attached to this and just take it all out together. So like all the battery cables, because none of this stuff's going to be used when we put the RB in. So as much stuff I can get out and just keep on the motor, so this way I don't lose anything and it all can just stay together, the easier. If we do get to it, I'm going to try and pull all the lights off as well today. But the biggest thing I want to do is just try to get this dashboard out. So in the meantime, we can get this all patched up and get all this fixed. And I'll show you how we're going to clean that up and fiberglass fill all that. And then cover this with like that material I was telling you guys about. So super excited about getting this stuff out. Let me grab some tools and then we'll see where everything is. I did look up approximately like what you have to do to get this all apart, and it seems pretty simple. There's not much attaching to it, but we do got to get a lot of connectors unplugged. And I'm pretty sure this used to be an AC car, so I'm not sure if all the AC stuff is still under the dashboard or not. So we'll see what's under there and connected. But yeah, let me grab some stuff. I'll put you guys down and I'll probably time lapse this, and then I'll just check in with you guys on steps and things I think you guys should know for taking the dashboard out, because I'm going to try to do this as easy as possible, because I don't want to break anything and have to fix more stuff than I already have to on this. So let's get to it and grab some tools. All right, guys, so we got everything out. It was actually a lot simpler than the instructions. It was basically like 10 mils, and as you saw, I took the glove compartment apart. It was like 6 bolts just to get into access these plugs right here. This is all for like the gauges and everything that goes underneath the dashboard here. And then I disconnected the speed sensor and then all the connections to the actual steering column. I do want to save a lot of this stuff because I want to make sure that I can still use the stock stalks on this as well. But other than that, it actually came out pretty simple. As you guys saw, there's a bunch of acorns and stuff. So there has been stuff living in here, and it looked like there was like a rat nest when I first took this off, and had to clean all that stuff up. So I'm gonna work on getting all this AC heat stuff out, and I'm glad that this stuff's here, so it's gonna be easy to adapt the new AC system to all this. So I'm gonna be very careful when I take out the blower motor, all this ducting and stuff like that, because I'm gonna save that and put that all back so I can have AC and heat in this. Because like I told you guys, I want to daily drive this. I want to be able to take this anywhere and have it work and function like a normal car, just with newer stuff. So a lot of this like stock wiring stuff we're not going to be reusing. I'm going to simplify stuff, do relays, and just rewire everything. Me and James did this in my RX-7, and it's so much simpler because this is 50-year-old wiring. So who knows, and there's been stuff living in here, so who knows what's what, and trying to trace down stuff and fix what's already here isn't worth it. It's just a lot easier to just rewire it, new fuse block, new relays, and just redo everything and run new wires. So we're gonna keep chugging along, get all this stuff out of here, and hopefully in the next like hour or so we'll have all this stuff removed, and we'll get to the hood and start doing the engine stuff. So I'm really happy that it probably only took me like 25 minutes, so it was super simple. One thing to note is I was looking at this bracket right here, and I thought I was gonna have to take this off, but it was just one 10 mil bolt that was holding it here. There was 2 here, and then all the ones that got exposed once you took that little shield off here, and the thing came right out. So let me get back to it, and we'll time lapse the rest of this stuff and get the rest of this interior stuff out. Guys, so we started pulling out. I got the AC thing out, and then the heater core is behind that right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain all the fluids before we start pulling apart anything anymore. And then once we got the coolant and all that stuff done, then we'll pull the blower motor, any little accessory stuff here, and then start routing the wires to get the wires out as well. So hopefully all this stuff will be out, because I want everything to get media blasted. So let's get this thing jacked up and all the fluids drained. All right, guys, so we have the radiator out. All the coolant is drained out. I'm sure there's going to be still some in the block and some in the heater core, just because it's jacked up and all the coolant's going to go to the back. But we're all set up to pull everything out from the inside of here. And what I think, since I got this thing on jack stands and it's ready for the motor to come out, I'm just going to leave it as it is for tonight and just end it here. And then when me and James come in tomorrow, we could just finish up taking apart the last few things and then pretty much yank the motor. And the only thing I'm gonna have to do is unbolt the tranny mounts, and I might drain the transmission, just because I don't want all the tranny fluid to leak out as we pull the motor out. But we'll see. Maybe I can keep the drive shaft actually in the transmission so none of it leaks. But that's pretty much it for today. I like the progress. We got the whole dashboard out. We got pretty much everything on the inside out. That's probably only gonna take me like another 25 minutes to pull out. And I'll have the heater core disconnected so I can pull it all out and not have to worry about any of that. So we're just gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're making a lot of good progress on it. I want to make sure that I can get this done by March. I told you that I'd get it done by March, so we're gonna order a lot of parts that I already know that I'm going to use, like the wheels and tires. I'll show you when those actually come in. The wide body, as you guys know, we're going to be doing the Pandem wide body. If you follow me on Instagram, there's a red one that's on there that I'm pretty much trying to mimic, but do my own sort of thing with it, just to make this my take on it. But yeah, so far I'm loving everything that's going along. We're cruising along, ready to get this sandblasted. I'm gonna call and find out about quotes, because I was looking up how much it is to rent a sandblaster, and I can get one for about 70 bucks for the day, and it shouldn't take me more than 5 hours. It's a smaller car, so we'll figure that out. I'll keep you guys in the loop on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you got any questions or anything that you want to know, just leave a comment below. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.